On April 24, 2019, a select group of students taking world language classes were honored at an induction ceremony for the National Honor Society in the Staples High School Library. During the ceremony, students and parents gathered in the library as juniors and seniors recited their society's pledge and received the tassels, symbolizing their membership in their society.
Of things that we do. You saw the induction ceremony. We bring them in. Each group has its own pledge, and it's not something that's created by the French department here or the Spanish department here. It's part of a national pledge. So what we were doing here today is being done all across the country. Kids in all different high schools are saying the same pledges as they're becoming members of their honor societies. We have a part of it that was lighting the candle, which represents, as we said, inspiration. And the name of our group for the Spanish Honor Society is Los Ingeniosos. As I said, it's for the witty. We kind of try to make it a little whimsical, but it's really an honor. It's for students that really enjoy speaking another language, and it's our way to honor them.
As you can see behind me, each of the students bring food or contributes in some way, depending on their language, their culture. And this year we had a lot of, we had 饺子 and 包子 and all sorts of dumplings you can't even imagine, cold sesame noodles, fortune cookies galore. And I think that's the best part about it, is that it's really a time to be able to celebrate outside the classroom. Everybody get together and share their culture with each other.
The food was a big highlight of this event. It was really cool that everyone got to get food from their different languages and cultures, and how the parents get to walk around and hear the people speaking about their speaking in their different languages and get a feel for what they do in class and the types of food that the culture will eat.
The highlight was definitely hearing all the different languages during the induction ceremony, because that was super cool, and seeing all my friends be in them as well.
It's a way to confirm our interests that, we've worked really hard for the past few years, and now we're in this prestigious society, so just a way of recognizing our accomplishments, and yeah.
In order to be eligible for the National Chinese Honor Society or any language honor societies, you need to have taken 5 semesters of your language consecutively at the high school level. So most of the people here today were juniors, there's some seniors, and you have to maintain basically an A average in it. You also have to have a GPA outside of your language classes that meets a certain criteria. And afterwards you have 2 community service projects that you have to fulfill, and you have to continue taking the language if you're a junior the next year and maintain a certain GPA and do your community service project, and boom, you're in. And so it's really been it's a wonderful thing to see many of my students over the years become members of the society.